This is Saitama versus Goku.
Wait, which one?
No!
Hey, check out our Patreon in the link below. You'll have access to uncut and upcoming reactions, skits, behind-the-scenes footage, and so much more. Your support goes a long way to helping us with more reactions and original content. Also, thanks for subbing. Set the bell for notifications. Your boy YaBoyRockLee.
Hey, if y'all not subscribed, go ahead and do so. This Overlord heat is coming at you guys now. YaBoyRockLee. Yes.
Undarkable death.
Watashi wa direct the nasty desk.
Oh, we are jumping into Overlord, folks. So last time we was watching Overlord, we were watching our little Emperor squirming. God dang, this guy was. Is that also the same episode where they were talking?
Yeah.
For like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I had to pause it.
Idiocracy coming through with the sauce. Them niggas are so close. Ooh, they was close.
I'm not sure. What was it? Ainz, we said like, oh, he doesn't even know who these guys are. Remember?
What? No.
Ainz came in to fight. He's fighting that big strong guy with the sword.
Yes.
Okay. Before that fight, he came to say hi to the Emperor and his friends.
Yes. He has no clue that was a slang theocracy.
He has no. Okay.
Man, I thought Ainz was gonna be the strong guy with the sword. The Sword King is gonna be wielding a sword.
Yes.
The Sorcerer King. Sorcerer King's gonna be wielding a sword.
King
so I'm
is
expecting
Ainz.
whoever's gonna wield a big ass sword is gonna be Ainz.
Yes.
Okay, we're same page. Okay, got it. Continue.
Wait.
Director.
No, wait. Wait, did y'all just flip it on me? Time
He's
out.
saying two different things. Hold on. Sorcerer King is Lord Ainz.
Correct.
Sword King, like the greatest fighter, that's a different person.
Okay.
Not Ainz.
Okay.
It's the other guy. He also has a sword.
Got it.
But Ainz, I noticed, didn't actually have
I
a
was about to
sword.
say.
It looks like he has some kind of scythe thing. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
I don't even know where you got a scythe thing from.
I saw it when he was standing at the very end.
I know what you think.
Like
was a scythe. It was a staff. It was a magical staff with a little hook on it.
Yeah.
It was like the beginning of the scythe, but it wasn't quite a scythe. It was
I don't know
a
what it
magical
was,
staff.
but that was
Until
his
what
weapon of
happened
choice.
with the brain fart that just happened between all of us. We were saying that I realized, it took me a minute, but I think she caught it, that Ainz really didn't know that them friends was a slang theocracy. He had no fucking clue. Not a single clue.
Agreed.
Right? That was one thought. We was over here. As we were talking about that, you threw in the thing about the Sword King, and that's why you got met with silence. I was like, did I black out and miss 10 seconds of conversation, or did you just say some random shit? That's all that happened.
You brought us all back together.
Yeah, I had to, because I was still like, did nobody else feel that? I was like, what the fuck?
You're good.
Okay.
But yeah, yo, as far as I'm concerned, I just went up there just to talk. Yo, thank you for coming to the event and whatever. And these people from the Thane Theocracy, but they're just like, oh shit,
you snitched. Yeah, bro.
They took those words as threatening words, and Ainz is just kicking the shit.
Literally just there to fight. Just there to throw hands, bro. Run the
and to talk to and to talk to the Emperor.
Did he know L Next was gonna be there though?
I don't know, but they've seen each other before.
Yeah.
And it was a good meeting, right? But the Emperor, no, hear me out. The Emperor walks away from the meeting like, oh shit, this man Ainz is onto us. He's whatever. But Ainz left it like, oh yeah, that was a good meeting. The Emperor, he's a cool guy. He's so smart.
Yeah.
So he sees him again in the last one. He's like, yo, remember that one time you came to Nazareth? All shit is good. Yo, I'm here about the fight, about to pull up.
Yo, thanks for coming, man. I didn't know you were gonna be here.
It was like... And everyone else is like, oh shit, he really came and challenged you, and he's letting you know that he knows you scheming. We can't associate with you. That's what happened.
Yeah, man. It's hilarious. Absolute coincidence. Yo.
Now, I'll be honest. If you flip out Ainz to Demiurge, and Demiurge had showed up on the Emperor, then everything them people thought was legit.
Was absolutely true. Yeah.
But Ainz don't really pull up for the most part to threaten, right? And I'm gonna go back to season 3 when he summoned all those billy goats, right?
Yeah.
And started waxing niggas, right? Like, I really don't think Ainz realizes that he's waxing niggas. Yo, y'all want a top tier spell? Let me show you what I can do. Blam, ha. He's not really feeling things normally. He has logic, But there's certain things that don't connect with Lauren Ainz in the way that it's supposed to.
I agree. I like that you said that. Because he's like, I'm going to use, like, to him, like, I don't even know if that was his strongest spell.
It's not his strongest spell.
It was up there.
That was child's play. I already know it's not child's play. I already know it's not his strongest spell. Not because of spoilers, not because of anything.
Optics. I think what it is, his optics just aren't the best. He can't imagine that. In him, he's like, I killed 100,000 humans. Whatever. He's not looking at it like, yo, I killed 100,000 humans and they might be terrified and or scheming against me.
I'm gonna help you. He killed 130,000 enemy soldiers.
You know what? Of course, there's nothing to him.
Yeah, they're the
He's
enemy.
like, you're welcome. He was literally like, you're welcome. How was it? Did I do good? He wanted praise. He literally made the niggas clap.
But in the rules of engagement, they didn't say this phrase, but Ainz used weapons of mass destruction.
Yeah.
He used chemical warfare, nukes, all that. So people are just like, oh shit. Like, yo, that's
we're just supposed to go throw hands.
with honor,
Yeah.
clash swords, and we go back. Remember, because they do this like annually. That was their thing. He used weapons of mass destruction. They weren't ready. Also, never forget this emperor. He purged like the wicked nobles. That's what his go-to thing is. So when he's looking at Ainz, he's like, yo, you the type of person I would purge, but I don't have a strategy for you. That's why he's freaking out. That was another like little key thing. That's how he was introduced, purging the nobles. That's why there was that broke noble.
Yeah.
I don't remember his name, but it was a broke noble, and his daughter was out there fighting.
She died, yeah.
Yeah.
Her sister.
Because he got basically pushed aside by the emperor. That's how I remember it.
Crazy.
Yep.
I honestly, the man throw hands. You think he knows martial arts or not?
Who?
Ainz.
Yes.
I'm still operating that this is a test to see if his martial arts works or not.
I think he knows martial arts.
Do you know martial arts?
Well, I expect that he won't have the finesse like people like Brain have and like RH has.
Of course.
But because he's OP in other stats, he's just gonna body them. But that's not martial arts. You know what I mean? As your arm is missing.
Like that one girl who was fighting him in the first season with the dead.
Yes, Clementine.
And he didn't fight her like fully, but he just embraced her and then crushed her like that.
Clementine. Yes, that's what I'm expecting.
True.
All right, let's jump into Overlord, folks. If you guys haven't subscribed, now's a good time to do so. We got a full reactions and discussions on Patreon. If you like our content, smash a thumbs up, drop a comment, let us know.
Also hit the bell for notifications and be sure to click on our video so you can stay on your recommended feed.
If you're enjoying the Rock the Elite crew, go into the description. Click on that Discord link so you connect to us and the community.
All right, we're jumping into Overlord starting now.
Okay.
Ainz is a Sorcerer King and the Warrior King. Forget it.
I guess so.
Forget everything.
Hold on, they said the coming is a word. I gotta see.
I gave up too.
Look who he's looking at.
Oh my god.
Is that why he's fighting?
What I've gathered is Ainz is as much of a victim as everybody else. Because his people always give him a good... Yes, Lord, yeah.
We were just talking about this.
Yes. Thank you for reminding me.
Oh, it was his idea. This nigga had no... He was avoiding El Nix, bro.
Do we trust this human?
Yes.
He seems smart though. He's like, what?
Nah, we trust this human because he's seen the power and he knows he's beneath, and he even admits he's weak.
お前に命じた件はどうなった。さすがは皇帝と言うべきでしょうか。私の裏切りは
The clever emperor.
お前への褒美だ。約束した我が英知のかけらを何時に渡す。
It's like an important ass item to us regular ass humans.
Well, he's
And
been
it's
trying
only
to get the dead knights or something.
No, I understand it. All I'm saying, this is only but a fraction of Lord Ainz's wisdom. That's all I'm saying. But this is treasure to this man.
Oh no. No, nigga.
どの魂も大きさの違いはあっても同じもの。いや、あるじゃよな。死よ、まさにこれは私の望んでいる。
I just opened the book to a random page.
ではそのメガネは返してもらおう。一つしかないので。しかしこれ
Nigga, what'd you say?
交渉を訳し読み解き理解した暁にこそお前は一つ上の領域に登れるだろう。
That's a cheat code.
Now he needs it for himself because he'd be reading a different book. It's not about that. Oh my god, this guy.
I think it's both, but yes. I didn't connect your side. But I
He said, "I only
recognize that
have
this
one."
glass helps this man.
Yeah.
But I
It
didn't
helps
realize
him
that
too.
Ainz also needs the
Because he
same
can't read
glass.
the documents or anything.
Thank
No, it's
you.
funny about it. It's the fact that he said, "I only have one." That's what got me.
That's
I was
what
like,
I was like, oh, I didn't think it was.
He don't know how to read. He needs it himself.
実に良いコレクション。
I wasn't expecting the eyes.
何かお気に入りは持ってみても。
Is that a world item? Maybe? Maybe his homie's sword?
なぜこの世界にルーン文字が
Where?
親が伝えたのか。どちらの名工が作った。
Yeah, this arc is scaring me.
では改めまして私しがない商人のモスクと申します。
He just a merchant?
アインズールコウン魔導王である。なるほど。それで陛下。本日
He's so
お越しいただいたのはいかなるご用件でございましょうか。
Why does it look so familiar?
グオーと戦
I'm
わ
sure
せ
we've
て
seen
ほ
it
しい。
before.
そのあたりは書面で残す。私は闘技場という場に
Why is it? I want to kill you.
本当に一つの魔法で何万という王国の民を殺し尽くしたので。その通り。
Brotherhood Alchemist.
だが、
He reminds me of one of the sins.
That's
He reminds me of
what
one
it
of the
is.
sins.
I trump card.
たっての希望で仕方なく使ったが、10年に一度しか使えない大魔法が。そのためこれから10年間私は力を貯めていく必要がある。
Good lie.
You giving them the sauce. Oh, is that lie? That's
I'm
lie?
assuming it's a lie.
He has other spells regardless.
That's true.
構わない。別に魔法全部が使えないわけではないからな。なるほど。
I don't need that one, is what he said.
あのガゼフストロノーフとどちらが強いかとな。わかりました。早急に陛下と武
Oh, he didn't answer.
陛下には魔法を使わず
Weapons,
武器で
no
戦
magic.
っていただきたいのです。陛下はマジックキャスターだぞ。
It's okay.
私は構わないぞ。
Look at this human, good ass human. I love this man.
I don't think you remember. He's the one who owns the guild in Erental.
Mhm.
首狩りうさぎ。
何?
Oh, she a
魔
thug.
導王陛下を見た感想を聞かせて。
Headhunter Rabbit.
全力で逃げ出したくなった。
Jeez.
そう青バラの戦士ガガーランドのだ。彼女と比べるとお前は少々。
Oh, he like them thick shouties.
Yeah.
年の契約は更新しないぞ。
You hear the voice though? Am I missing something? Warrior King. Spartacus shit.
負けるなよ。どう？
Yo, L niggas was only like, fuck him up! Fuck him up!
Yo, Ainz, that's your friend. I'd fuck El Nix right now. That came
Fuck him
out
up?
really bad.
Yeah, okay, I was like, fuck him up.
I meant to say fuck him up if I was.
Oh, he's
lying.
bowing. Oh no, just kidding. He's getting ready.
確か長い名前がどうのだったか。
Oh.
Throwback! Oh shit!
This is a reason.
That is the thing they do though. They respect the strongest.
He will live today.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
There's the plan.
I will eat your majesty if I win.
You eat bones?
Oh.
The life of the losers.
He's got 3 stores in the bag too. Okay.
Wow. That little hand. Is that what you call a scythe, by the way?
Yeah.
His bow?
That
Not bow. Staff.
staff, axe, sword.
The nigga L Nix, yo, I ain't gonna run L Nix fade. He heard that one. You hear, right?
I love L Nix, but he's messing up right now. Just hands.
I thought you couldn't use magic.
Oh.
Should I hit him with Amaterasu?
I don't know, you're right. Ainz is nuts,
He has to get
Yo, he's
questioned.
already done. This isn't poison? No. Is this not cheating? No, I just cheating,
That's
bro.
what I'm
Nah, he's
saying.
using passive
He
abilities.
can't
What do you
use-
mean?
That's magic still, isn't
Thank
it?
you.
He's undead.
All you had- all you
Undead touches
had,
things
right?
and kills things.
If I'm a
No,
lawyer
he's
on the
at
other
the
side,
top
all
of
we
it.
agreed was swords only.
He's covered it.
weaponry.
He covered it with that sentence just now.
He's not using magic.
Yeah,
It's passive
yeah. I
abilities,
take back
bro.
what I said. The writing has covered it.
What'd he say?
Sorry. It was while you were talking, he said that. He already restricted all this shit. Oh, he got him. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm getting it.
It's magic to me. I don't know.
Yo, look at him go, bro.
Remember, they're using martial arts. Martial arts has is its own category
Oh,
of
okay.
magic
Maybe
that you're allowed
that's
to
it.
use. That's how I take it. Away games. Yeah.
He'll just rise you up from the dead. It's fine.
Aww. I don't want to kill this man. Pride. So you can use his skills. Lord Ainz! Lord Ainz! Lord Ainz! Oh, he's back in the game! Oh, shit! Go ahead and Nazareth, my niggas. Yo, my God. I ain't gonna front, my heart skipped for a bit.
I think I'm throw that at him.
Yo, if I just threw that shit at the next, I'd be glad.
Facts.
That traitor.
He's already dead.
Yeah, it's his passive undead ability, bro.
Not fair. So he's shedding his armor? He's like, yo, fuck it? To increase his speed.
He let this nigga know. Let him know! The glory to Nazareth, nigga.
A little different than Brain. Brain lost it when he realized he was.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, this nigga's in the world, bro. And this is where he loses everybody. He can't even get close.
Look at him. Poor guy.
Not poor guy. He wants.
He was at least hitting him when it was on. When it was off, he turned it on and he can't even get within a foot of him, bro. Gojo's infinity. That nigga's not touching nothing.
I know he wants it. I still feel for him. Like, he's getting bodied. This is the strongest in the nation versus the strongest in the world. This is Saitama versus Goku.
Wait, which one?
No! Just let it hit the air. Let them argue about it.
Now rising
This
from
is
the
evil.
dead. Evil? This is glory to Nazareth. What are you talking about?
I feel you, but I'm just judging
See?
how they will receive
Rise him
it.
from the dead. Now you're loyal subordinate. Basically what he's saying, join me and you will never die.
That's what I heard.
You're right, actually. No, you're right on that last point. When you said join me and you'll never die.
先ほどは失礼した。さすがはゴール。
Fuck this. Fuck this.
Listen to this bitch.
どちらが勝ってもおかしくはなかったが。
It was pretty
幸
sad.
運が味方してくれた。
You seem like
魔導陛下。私は、いや、
Watashi wa, you see, he said he's under him.
Oh, he giving it all up.
Vassal state?
っていうか属国って何？そのように重要な話であれば口頭ではなくせめて
He don't know what it means.
I don't know what the fuck it meant either, bro. I don't know what the fuck it meant either. I didn't think he was to be under him. He was to be like the northern state or some
a
shit.
vassal of Ainz.
Yes.
State. No longer empire, a state and a vassal.
Means
He gave
he's
up.
part of Iran. Yeah, he gave up his kingdom for him.
こちらのなぜ奴は我が国の属国化を拒絶しようとしたと思う。本来なら断る理由などない。
Since he doesn't know what. He doesn't know what vassal means.
帝国で恐ろしい実験でも試す気だったのか。
Poor thing. This man be stressed. He could be bald by the end of this. Ashley? Jeez.
He was actually right.
What about the experiment part?
The nigga in the back said maybe he had nothing to do with any of that. He think he had to.
I missed it.
属国にできると示すつもりではいるが。
He's quit. Look at his eyes.
He's desperate.
No, that's the eyes of a nigga who's quit.
Oh.
He's like, he's smarter than me. He's way ahead of me. He refused my vassal state. He knows I'm already plotting against him. He's like, yo, this guy has me beat at every turn. The deadness in his eyes. I think he's really quitting, bro.
He quit.
I really think he's quitting.
But the eye thing was like that moment. He said he was like, I'm gonna do everything possible to make him keep me alive. So he quit, but he's like desperate to stay alive. So he's like, I'm gonna be subordinate as much as I need to, so he can take me in as his own.
I heard you. When I say deadness in his eyes, I mean like he quit. Like people like you ever seen? I don't know how to explain it, but
He
you know
quit
what I mean.
scheming.
He quit scheming. Yeah.
Okay, yes.
The schemes are over.
Thank
He's
you.
like,
Oh, what?
he's
I was
accepted
gonna
his
let
state.
y'all duke it out, and I was like, I know
No,
what's
I was
going
like,
on.
it's not. I didn't mean he literally quit. Like he's gonna alt that.
He wants to live.
Yeah,
But he quit
the
scheming.
fight is
Scheming,
over. He's
yeah.
like, no, I'm done scheming. We are now part of Nazarick. We're Nazarick North. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. He's like, what if they're playing experiments? What if they're playing? Well, I bet you money this nigga Demi here is definitely playing experiments with y'all niggas. But outside of that, he's like, nah, I'm done. He's like, I'm done.
My
man.
understanding is Demirage is doing. Well, first of all, Demirage is always doing experiments, but I think the experiments are mostly on RH's people, right? I think the Emperor's people is okay. Honestly, this is a definition of being smart and paranoid, and it just goes absolutely wrong. Because the Emperor is one of the smartest people in the show. One of. I'm not saying the smartest. I'm not gonna rank it. I'm just saying he's smart.
Top
Anyways,
10, we agree.
yeah, he's
Top 10.
smart. He's capable, right? And he's using his strategies on Ainz. And what happens is, oh, you know that parable in the Bible when it's like the wise don't argue with fools. You can't tell the difference between who, right?
Facts.
So, I mean this with a grain of salt. Like he's trying to outsmart Ainz or whatever, and Ainz is not even really participating in the wits.
Ainz is the fool on this one.
Yes, he is.
Not to say Ainz is stupid,
He's
but
not
Ainz just doesn't
stupid.
know. He just doesn't know.
Right.
He's not scheming. He's just popping up the places.
He's literally not scheming in his relation to this emperor, right? So the emperor is being wise on all this stuff, expecting Ainz to participate. Like he'll say lines, and Ainz is supposed to participate. Ainz, oh, I won by luck, ha ha ha. And oh, why does he say that? And it's just like, yo, Ainz respects you. We've heard Ainz respect this guy, but he thinks
He called them friends at the beginning of the episode.
he literally calls him his
my
friend.
friend Master L. Nix.
Bro, he don't even. Knicks don't even know he's just in a good position just to fucking
oh my
lax.
God.
But you know how some Diddy
I never
niggas,
put it
these
together.
1% niggas, they be scheming, doing whatever to accumulate the wealth. Then they reach this point that they can't stop. They're like, yo, you reach the pinnacle of wherever you can do, just relax. So the Emperor is scheming. Ainz is introduced, like, I'm gonna try to over scheme this. He's like, bro, just relax.
Yeah.
He don't know what to do. But because Ainz the outlier, his power level and everything doesn't even make sense with the natural like laws of physics and what they have to do in this land. He can't even account for Lord Ainz. So he's just going crazy. It's actually very deep and simple at the same time. Like it's so profound, his reactions to him.
Well, he doesn't. Okay, that's fair. Yeah.
What's fair? Like, what are you even wrestling? Wait.
No, it's just
All the
Ainz
above.
doesn't completely trust him because remember he's like he had that one what is it? Sorcerer? The guy who's been doing the Fluter. He used to work for the Emperor, and then at the end of the episode of the season, I think is when Fluter was like figured out, like he's like, oh, I'm gonna send you away because I know you betrayed us, basically. So Fluter then tells Ainz, literally in this episode, like, oh yeah, I have no sauce because, you know, he figured it out. He's like, oh, we'll figure something else out. Something like that. So there's a little thing, like Ainz knows not to really trust him, but he doesn't have anyone on the inside. So the Emperor now is like getting all like, because he already knows Fluter was one of them.
Who
spies,
needs someone
right?
on the inside? Ainz or...
Ainz had put Fluter on the inside because Fluter had said, I will, you know, I'll be a spy for you. Because they weren't completely sure if this guy was going to be 100% on their side. So
my interpretation is Fluter the wizard guy?
Yes.
He served his purpose.
Yeah.
So he got his books, and Ainz is good. Yo, thank you. Yo, here's his book. You got all this wealth. I'm gonna
he's
fight
gonna
this.
pull him out. He's like, oh, I guess I have to move up your timetable of action. I'm gonna have to pull you out of here.
Yeah.
No, what really fucked me up, you said it, and I really didn't put it together. Like, even though I had the information, yo, Ainz doesn't really have plans for the Empire. He's like, I showed y'all what's up. As far as I'm concerned, we're friends. You do you over there. I'm chilling over here. He literally had no plans for the Empire whatsoever.
That's
None.
what I'm trying to say.
Zero. That's why when he's like, be a vassal, not only does Ainz, like me, did not know what he meant exactly by be a vassal. Worse, I didn't know what he meant by be a vassal. You want to be a state? You want to work with him? Ainz like, yo, what the fuck's a vassal? He's like, what are you doing? He's like, just stay over there. Leave me alone, Empire.
And I don't know if it's that. I don't know if it's that Ainz doesn't know the definition of vassal, which you might be right. But it's like, why would you do that, right?
Yeah. At the very core, they just lead right there. Ainz like, why would you do that? What are you doing? He's like, no, he knows. You'll stay over there. We're friends.
Ainz is the definition of what the United States have been trying to accomplish since the 40s, bro. Peace through strength, right? Ainz is so powerful that niggas is just folding, bro. Without him even doing. He's like, yo, let's be friends. We're gonna have equal relationship. And then this Emperor like, no, fuck it.
I want to be under you.
Peace.
Drop your pants. Drop your pants. I want to be under you. Let's go. Like, bro, L-Nick's folded, nigga. After all that screaming, kill him, Warrior King. Kill him. That nigga folded, nigga. No. He was talking so much shit.
It was kind of irritating me, like, yo. But
no, that's annoying. I would have thrown something at him,
but
bro.
because I know he's desperate, and I truly believe he's operating for the best of humankind. Because
yes, he is.
Because I don't consider Ainz absolute evil when you hear his dreams about Utopia. He's done evil things, but I don't consider him absolute evil. But going back to what I understand about the Emperor, right? And the same shit that happened to Julius Caesar, we talked for an hour about it. You just can't have one man having all this power. And it's like, yo, you say a lot of good shit, but if you go the wrong way, we can't stop you.
Who won't check you, bro?
So because of that, we have to just kill you. But Nix, he realized, like, we just can't check him. So I'm just gonna become a vassal.
And make sure
turn his whole kingdom into a vassal because I can't stop him. And like again, I just wasn't trying to stop. He's like, yo, I want you. So you know what? Like the more I think about it, this video could go on forever. Ainz wants to create a utopia, and what I'm gathering from the rest of this series, the humans won't trust him, and they will push him, and he's gonna have to kill people, or his people are gonna kill people in his quest for utopia. But it's like, yo, he can make a utopia today. Cause hear me out. The reason why we can't have a utopia today is right now we don't have the technology for simple stuff. Like you always need people to bag your groceries. You need people to go do the shipment stuff.
Yeah.
You need people to pick the tomatoes. I'm not belittling people. You need people for the jobs.
I literally say this all the time.
But for Lord Ainz, he can literally summon death knights, all sorts of shit. Pick the cotton, pick the tomatoes. There's no need for anybody to be yeah, there's always a hierarchy.
Yeah,
but everyone can have food, water, and
the
shelter.
hierarchy that y'all filed over could be different. Instead of economic social status, it could just be like social status. Like
who has those friends?
Bitches.
Some bullshit. But everyone can eat under Lord Ainz is what I'm gathering.
Yeah.
He has the power to do it. but they don't believe / trust him, and they're going to paranoia themselves.
And to be honest,
into
I don't
dying.
blame them. There's something about inherently human autonomy.
Of course.
Where we want to feel like
course.
we have decision-making abilities.
Of course.
So even giving it up to another nigga is still like, it's like, no one man should have high powers.
Of course.
So back to what you're saying earlier when they walked into the room with the sword of the runes, and you're like, why am I worried for Ainz all of a sudden? You should be. You should be.
Oh yeah, I did feel worried
You
for him. I
did.
forgot why.
Because
There was an air in the room.
it's because specifically seeing that sword with runes on it verifies that somebody else is already here, bro. And even he said the same thing. He's like, nah, there's runes on this.
Oh.
Why is this here? Yo, somebody's fucking here.
There was a reason.
Somebody's here to check him,
The
bro.
reason why I got paranoid is because Ainz was doing shit, and it's just a matter of time before he does something and it has like a negative effect, hypothetically.
The Shaltier effect.
Yeah.
You just accidentally get jumped by some world to magic. You're like, whoa, what's this all of a sudden? I feel that.
He's just casually sitting with this human. I understand he's like the world's most powerful being, but that's what he says. And every 200 years, things happen, so I just don't know.
No, I'm with you, bro.
But he should be good for the next 198 years, except for the people that came here before him.
We also have no concept of time there, too.
All right. I'm just saying he's been here for like 5-10 years. This is giving him 10 years. He has 190 years, hypothetically, before the next powerful being comes. So he could be the top person of this era, but we just don't know about people who has been here before him. Like that runes thing that he was touching.
Yeah.
You got anything before I end this?
Nope.
Wow. Overlord talk. We used to do this for literally...
But we were wrong when we did it for like 60 minutes.
Someone commented the other day, they're like, because they found our original, like, are they just going to talk the whole time? I'm just like, yes.
Yep. Yes, sir.
We got that. I didn't talk the
did.
whole reaction. I don't think we did. Did we?
No.
Not the reaction part.
I was talking shit about El Nick screaming in the background. I was like, this nigga need to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, but I learned not to engage. What I used to do is, that's not bad. If you say something, I respond to it. If you say something, I respond to it. If I respond and vice versa, we respond to everything we say, we'll talk the whole video.
Yeah.
So sometimes he'll say something, that's just it. You say something, that's just it. And this is absolutely wrong and needs to be checked. Sometimes I just don't say nothing because
I just like, word. I'm
yeah.
like, yo.
Oh shit! Yo, you a spin! Or knuckle touch. See the knuckle touch? That knuckle touch is I heard you, but we're gonna absorb this content. But yo, you're acknowledged. Knuckle touch, because you're acknowledged. Anyways, thanks for watching, folks. If you guys haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so. We got our full reactions, discussions on our Patreon. If you like our content, smash a thumbs up, drop a comment, let us know.
Also hit the bell for notifications and make sure to click on our videos so you can stay in your recommended feed.
If you're enjoying the Rock D Elite crew, go into the description, hit that Discord link so you connect to us and the community.
Until next time, Rock D. Lee,
Nerd.
You're acting nasty.
out. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for subscribing to this channel. If you haven't followed me on Twitter, please go ahead and do so. The link is in the description of this video, and I actually tweet back. Much love, Rock D. Lee.
Wait, I'm gonna laugh. Okay. If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell for notifications, and check out our Patreon for full and upcoming reactions.